The local residents familiar with the abandoned building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations until close time. In unrelated news, the Trivia Murder Party killer is still on the loose.
Up next, more sadness.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. I flooded the roads myself to strand you here in a fight for your life. Only one of you will survive. And me, I'll survive as well. Humble brag. Okay, first question. Which direction is the Brazilian statue Christ the Redeemer facing? Use your device to answer the question. That means the audience, too. Time's almost up. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, follow me. Welcome to Room 101. It's non-smoking. Okay, this one is more of an experience. Please accept these gifts before the cops bag them as evidence. Pick a box and keep what's inside. Beware the one with the prettiest paper. Hurry up and grab a weird, gross box. Oh, it's one of Uncle Clive's old time bombs. You'll have to answer questions a lot faster now to keep from blowing up. Don't think of it as an unfair burden. Think of it as an extremely unfair burden. Who will win? Who will die? Maybe the audience. Hey audience, good luck out there. Hot tip, you can join the audience at any time. Let's keep moving. Where was Shakira? You know, Shakira, born and raised. Almost out of time. Who picked this? The rest of you, it's time. Just like Ariana Grande, I'm addicted to Quiplash. The game will send a question to your devices. Enter the best answer you can think of and hit send. I gave you a nice long timer for this. It's more for me though. I have some bony knives that need sharpening. Let's see those quits.
An unacceptable replacement for cheese on nachos. Oh, this is going to get ugly.
Serious Quiplash party foul. Boo. We're not done with you yet. You're a ghost now. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's try another one. What does the Raven say in Edgar Allan Poe's The Raven? Time's running out. That explosion was great.
The local residents familiar with the abandoned building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations until...
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Those free vacation coupons you received in the mail were a trick, luring you into a game with deadly consequences. Only one of you will survive. And then we'll discover who the true killer is. Just kidding, it's me. It's definitely me. Alright, first question. How do I sleep at night? Use your device to answer the question. Time's almost up. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, come with me. Welcome to room 105. It's magic time! Pick a space inside the box to hide. I'm not sure if there's oxygen, so try shallow breathing. Any good magic trick needs some helpful volunteers. Now, can you confirm that we've never met before? Just kidding. A little magician banter. You get a sword. On your device, choose a row or a column to run your sword through. You know the song Bleed It Out by Linkin Park? It's kind of a deep cut. Oh, come on! If you don't pick a row or column, I'll do it for you. What the heck, guys? I gave out more swords than this. Ugh, whatever. Say, entrails. Ouchie. You're not going anywhere. Everyone who dies in this hotel turns into a ghost. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's keep moving. Which of these films was not nominated for Best Animated Feature at the Academy Awards? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Time for consequences. Bonjour! Welcome back to the killing room. Let's play with dice. Roll as much as you want to add to your score. I'll kill the player with the lowest score. But go over 21 and you die instead. And don't forget, if they roll a skull, that adds 1 to everyone's score. I've been tinkering with this game design for like a really long time, so I hope you like it. You busted. Thank you for getting blown up. It makes me so happy. Let's try another one. How big is the eye of a blue whale? Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, I want to show you something. It's the classic game, Chalices. I've given each safe player a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. Mmm, tasty. Now let's see what everyone drank. Cowards! What a waste of poison. We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. Which of these is a style of mustache? Almost out of time. Who picked this? Come with me. Donation time. You each get $500. Give some of that money to your friend. The person with the most cash at the end will die. But if you give to someone and they have $800 or more, I will kill you instead. Begin. Time for fiscal revelations. If you're overfunded, you're safe. But an overambitious investor, on the other hand... Let's keep moving. Mother always showed me love by holding it just out of my reach. Which of the following is not one of the 5 love languages according to author Gary Chapman? Time's almost up. Who picked this? Follow me. This is the one with the big creepy mirror. The ghost of my Aunt Mildred loves to write words on mirrors. She has her own consistent handwriting. Now, Aunt Mildred is going to write a different word. But so will everyone else. Draw a word on the mirror and maybe you'll trick someone into thinking it's Aunt Mildred's. Go ahead and start writing. Pay attention to the words as they appear and try to spot my auntie. So many convincing words to choose from. Now, type the word that Aunt Mildred wrote, or you die. Enter the right word now, or you die. Would the real Aunt Mildred please stand up? Oh, that's a weird mistake. Let me show you what's behind the looking glass. Everyone can see that the dead players are ghosts, right? I'm not just freaking out. Let's try another one. What does linguini mean in English? Time's running out. Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Well, that sucks. Let's keep moving. Where do you get cut when they take out your appendix? In an open appendectomy, I mean. Time's almost up. Who picked this? Time for consequences. Pegs! You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. Someone needs to pick which slots are death zones. Hey, you! Pick the landing slots that kill. Hurry along. If someone dies in your death zone, you... Okay. Let the games begin. Pick a spot to drop from. Ooh, I just love watching this one. I should rename them Disappointment Zones. Let's try another one. What castle is the Disney logo based on? Almost out of time. Who picked this? It's time. Ah, the lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. Everyone else will be typing too. And if anyone does a better job than you, you die. And the letter begins now. Dear phone company, why am I being charged for conversations that I did not enjoy? Can I send them back like every meal I order at a restaurant? Also, do you think this would be a good premise for stand-up comedy? I may try visiting an open mic night. Time's up. Okay, now let me just collect your letters and here's how you did. But did anyone do better than you? Well, I don't like you, but I respect your work. Let's keep moving. Let's say hypothetically I have a ton of bones in my basement. What do I basically have? Time's almost up. Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Follow me. Let's see who has ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. Including any potential mind readers. Answer time is coming to an end. Now, let's see if there are any matches. Jinx, you owe me a death. Whoa, you all died too easy, but I still need someone alive, so... See, having the most money is good for something. The time has come. Congrats on making it here alive, but can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. Has an exoskeleton. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for each correct answer. You're on your way to escaping. Plot twist, all the ghosts get to play too. If a ghost catches you, they'll steal your life force. Then they can try to escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Tomato varieties. Next question. Honda vehicles. That ghost can smell your life force. Don't fall behind. It's only darkness. Human hormones. Time is almost up. A lot of lucky guesses. Chronicles of Narnia books. A ghost stole your life force. The French mother sauces. More stolen life force. There's always room in the darkness. Lines from Liam Neeson's speech in Taken. Time is almost up. The darkness approaches. Volcanoes. Practices of the Buddhist Eightfold Path. Another life swap. Here comes the next question. Disney villains. Kind of a gimme. Not so fast. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too.
Sorry to interrupt your cryosleep, but I thought it worth mentioning that I, your digital officer during emergencies, or DOTI, have detected an alien biorhythm on this ship. And just as I suspected, the aliens uploaded a virus which is slowly deleting my program. Do you require guidance? I have determined that 2 of you are secretly aliens. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players. Unfortunately, aliens will know who their compatriots are, so you'll be at a bit of a disadvantage, humans. By my calculations, you will have 18 minutes before I cease to be. So I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the aliens are, and then push the button. You will be our first captain. Choose an available room and your desired participants. Maybe I'm getting loopy, but I think I just saw the Green Lantern. Writing test initiated. Write an answer to the prompt on your device. Welcome to the extraction room. Since you were the one to push the button, whom will you isolate? There's still a lot of time left. Are you absolutely sure you got this right? Since this is our first time here, you have 2 minutes to decide. Now the non-isolated member shall vote. Okay, time to vote. The vote has failed. All you can do is keep testing until you can all agree. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room and test group. There's less than 17 minutes. Back to the writing pod. Glad you like it. Let's see if there's any weird responses. I'm really regretting that. Okay, here we go. Whom will you isolate? There's still a lot of time left. Are you absolutely sure you've got this right? You only get 1 minute, so act quickly. Okay, time to vote. The vote has failed. Don't run out of button pushes, humans. All right, you're the next captain. Please make this opportunity count. Sorry to interrupt your cryosleep, but I thought it worth mentioning that I, your digital officer during emergencies, or Dottie, have detected an alien biorhythm on this ship. And just as I suspected, the aliens uploaded a virus which is slowly deleting my program. Do you require guidance? I'm now initiating security protocol Zeus Apollo Hot Dog, which is a series of tests designed to evaluate your humanity and reveal any aliens hiding amongst you. I have determined that 2 of you are secretly aliens. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players. Unfortunately, aliens will know who their compatriots are, so you'll be at a bit of a disadvantage, humans. By my calculations, you will have 18 minutes before I cease to be. So I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the aliens are and then push the button. You will be our first captain. I have repurposed the ship's quarters into unique testing areas. You can be impressed now. Choose an available room and your desired participants. Welcome to the Opinion Hold, a place to hang out and let your opinions fly. Each participant will be presented with a bold statement. You will then provide your level of agreement or disagreement. Aliens, however, will be given a completely different statement. When the crew sees the full opinion, aliens may have to justify an outlandish position. Let's see what these players have to say. If they're an alien, their answer might be pretty out there. The prompt humans saw was, "It's okay to tell a white lie," and this is how the participants responded. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? Look for someone answering out of character, or just start yelling at each other. Talk to each other and find the truth, but remember, 2 among you are aliens and will be lying. Hey everyone, if a player seems to be taking way too long to move on, Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room and test group. There's less than 17 minutes. Welcome to the drawing quarters. You'll be given a prompt to draw. Draw it the best you can because the alien virus will give our intruders a similar yet different prompt. When the drawings are revealed, cast suspicion on any you find to be a bit off. As time goes on, I'll do my best to send the aliens harder prompts. You're welcome. If they're taking too long to draw, the hurry up button can help pick up the pace. Here's the prompt humans should have received. Draw a boring job. Do any of these seem stinky? Keep in mind, someone may have gotten a bad prompt, or they could just be a terrible artist. Hey everyone, if a player seems to be taking way too long to move on, you can tap the hurry up button to speed up the timer. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Uh-oh, it seems I've underestimated the alien virus's capabilities. Aliens now have the ability to hack the prompts. When looking at their probe screen, an alien can select any human and secretly give them the alien prompt. To make things worse, Aliens can help other aliens by secretly giving them a human prompt. I hope you got all of that because there's no way I'm repeating it. Okay, next Captain, you're in charge. Oh, and that deliberation fountain, that ain't water. Welcome to the deliberation deck. Humans will be given a difficult decision and must choose which answer seems appropriate to them. Aliens will see no dilemma and must choose their answers blindly. When the crew sees the full statement, aliens may have to justify their random selection or face suspicion. Let's see what these players choose. If they're an alien, I bet it's peculiar. The prompt humans saw was... You hear a strange noise in your house in the middle of the night. You then... Okay, what can we harp on? Now you have to decide who's an alien, or just makes terrible life decisions. And don't forget about those alien hacks. A smart alien can make someone look suspicious by flipping their prompts. Look at your device. You can now push the button and take us to the extraction room. But I would recommend you only do this once you're confident in your suspicions. Okay, next Captain, you're in charge. Welcome to the extraction room. I bypassed some subroutines to stop the timer. What's that? Sorry, I thought someone actually thanked me. Since you were the one to push the button, isolate the 2 crew members you believe are aliens and press confirm. There's still a lot of time left. Are you absolutely sure you've got this right? Since this is our first time here, you have 2 minutes to decide. Now the non-isolated members shall vote. If you all vote yes, and these players are aliens, then the humans and moi are safe. But if one of them is a human, then it's curtains for us all. Okay, time to vote. The vote has to be unanimous. If anyone votes no, we'll have to go back to the main cabin. The vote has failed. Well, that was a bust. The crew member who pushed the button can no longer push it. All you can do is keep testing until you can all agree. Okay, next Captain, you're in charge. Keep an eye out for my pet frog, Spot. He likes to... Welcome to the writing pod. You will be given a fill-in-the-blank prompt. Answer honestly, because it will be scrutinized. The alien virus will allow the intruders to get something similar, but not quite right. When the correct prompt is revealed, it will be up to you to determine if any seem odd. As time winds down, I'll do my best to send the aliens some real stinkers. It's the least I can do. Here's the correct prompt. A book I read in high school was... Let's obsess. Look for any written answer that doesn't seem quite right. And don't forget to hit that suspicion button. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Okay, it's on like the game with the gorilla. Galaga. Whom will you isolate? There's still a lot of time left. Are you absolutely sure? Okay, time to vote. The vote has failed. So, I don't know if humans or aliens are pushing the button, but you only get one push each. If the humans run out of button pushes, the aliens will take over the ship. All right, you're the next captain. Please make this opportunity count. Anybody lose a sock? I found a random sock. Time for some more art. Their drawings could reveal an alien. Did I mention that if humans use all of their button pushes without And the human prompt was... Draw a bottle of shampoo. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? Maybe this time will be different. Whom will you isolate? You only have 30 seconds. Okay, time to vote. The vote has failed. Don't run out of button pushes, humans. All right, you're the next captain. Please make this opportunity count. Ah, another trip to the opinion hold. Keep your eyes peeled for any out-of-character responses. And the prompt for humans was... Football is boring. Anything odd? Let's see if you'll get it right this time. Whom will you isolate? You only have 30 seconds. Okay, time to vote. The vote passed. Well,